Hari Bol and Hari Krishna to all my brothers and my sisters, and welcome back to Astral Motivation. Today we're going to be talking about the powerful new beginning that this new moon in Aries is bringing for all of us. Let us check it out.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasari Gaura Bhakta
The new moon in Aries on April 17th, 2026 is definitely going to be a new beginning for all of us. But before I get into everything about this new moon and how it's going to be affecting you and your sign, let me introduce myself. My name is Vinodini Dasi. I am a Vedic astrologer, author, and practitioner of Bhakti Yoga. So if you are into Vedic astrology, self-development, and ancient knowledge, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss any of the nectar. So, Moon in Aries. First, we need to understand what a new moon is. A new moon is a new beginning. It's a time of a new era. And of course, on April 15th, since we had the sun going into the sign of Aries, it is also the beginning of a new astrological year cycle. Now, with this new moon on the 17th, it really marks the beginning of a new year for all of us. And it is going to be felt most in a new year of our lives, and that is starting to begin for all of us. Now, this new moon will be happening in the sign of Aries, and Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. It is the beginning of the zodiac. It is the spark of life. It is ruled by Mars, and it is the energy of initiative, drive, new beginnings, action taken and driven energy towards the future, towards a new beginning. And especially it is the sign of the selfhood, of our own individuality. So this is also marking a new beginning for our own individual selves. Wherever Aries falls in your chart, it is a part of your chart where you want to exercise the most independence and autonomy out of your whole chart. And so with this new moon in Aries, this is really marking a new beginning for our lives, a new era, and a new initiative that is going to transform our individual identity and ourselves. Now, to understand this new moon, we also need to understand the nakshatra that it falls in. The nakshatra is the moon mansion in which the moon will be happening. And this is the nakshatra of Ashwini nakshatra. Ashwini Nakshatra is a powerful nakshatra. It is the first nakshatra. It is ruled by Ketu, the south node. And the deity of Ashwini Nakshatra is the Ashwini Kumars. The Ashwini Kumars are known for being the physicians of the gods. So this Ashwini energy naturally has the energy of healing, has the energy of making our bodies stronger, has the energy of new initiatives and how we can create a stronger body that can really move forward towards the future. Another symbol of Ashwini is a horse or a horsewoman. So it has this really powerful energy of drive, of freedom, of running towards the future, of having the speed and youthfulness that naturally the horse symbolism has. And especially because this is the year of the fire horse, this new moon is definitely going to be activating something powerful, a power to quickly heal and to reach desires. It has that movement forward. It has that movement and courage and power to help us move towards our life, towards our future. It is a start of transport. So it really has this youthful, powerful spirit. And so this is going to be a very, very powerful time, a new moon that I will say this is really the beginning of this new horse year, where it's really going to ignite our movement forward. And this is definitely something that we've been needing because the world and life has been going through some very crazy, traumatic, very intense energies. Now, I cannot say that conflict will be done. When is ever conflict ever really done in the material world? When is drama ever really done in the material world? Has there ever really been some world peace in the material world? No, there's always some sort of conflict. There's always some sort of problem. There's always some sort of problem to be fixed, issues and conflicts that are constantly happening in this material world. It is just the nature of this material world. However, this past months, we can all say that the world has really been going through something very karmic. And this karmic situation is really trying to close a cycle, cleanse something, end something. And this new moon is going to be helping us to really start moving forward towards something better in our lives. Because we need to understand that every ending is also a new beginning. That life is not linear, life is cyclical. Sometimes they teach us that, oh, there's a beginning and an end, and that it's just linear. But in reality, it is a spiral of life that ends and is born again, and it dies and is born again, and it dies and is born again. It is the cycle of life and death that we are naturally in. And so all the endings and deaths and intense situations that have been going on that seem like this is the end of the world, it's also making way for something new and for a new paradigm and for a new life and for something new to come into our lives. Now, of course, yes, there's those dark forces that maybe they have their own agendas, but individually, we also have our own will to choose. And so we can choose right now for our own individual lives where it is that we want to start taking our life towards, how we're going to be moving our chariot forward in our lives. And that is how we take our power back. Now, to understand a little bit more about this new moon and how it's going to be affecting us, let's check out the transits. Here we can see how the sky is going to be looking at when we have this new moon in Aries. And the new moon, in order to have a new moon, we need to have the sun and the moon both together. And this is a very interesting energy because we also have Venus conjunct this new moon. So there's a new beginning for desires, a new beginning for value, a new beginning for our stability in a way or another, because Venus is the one that brings that sense of security and stability in our lives. It's the one that fulfills those deep heart desires or the desires that we're longing for. So with the new moon here, there's like a new beginning to our desires, what it is that we're looking for truly in our lives. And it could also even be like some sort of restart to our desires. If we've been working at something for so long, not seeing the results of it, now this is a time where like a new paradigm is happening, where we are able to see a new life and a new beginning that is going to start giving us results. So if we've been going through a lot of like nothing is working for us, everything is kind of moving the same, nothing is really happening, this is the time where things are now going to be moving forward and forward and forward. Now, we also need to see the ruler of Mars, the ruler of Aries, which is Mars. And Mars right now is in Pisces, along with all these other planets, Mercury, Saturn, and Neptune. So when Mars is with all these other planets in the sign of Pisces, this is really a powerful time of deep spirituality. Just as there's a new beginning happening, the spiritual warrior in Pisces is closing a chapter at the same time, saying, okay, if I want this new life, I must let go of the old. If I want to move forward, I must let go of the weight of the past. If I want to, not repeat the same cycle again, I must let go of the past cycle and how it has been panning out for me. So Mars here is helping us to move forward by letting go, by releasing, by not being attached to some sort of past outcome, past situation, past thing that has just been keeping us in a loop. And with also Mercury, Saturn, and Neptune here, like this is some deep, deep subconscious work where we're truly tapping into those subtle energies that have been holding us back for such a long time. And we may not even be conscious that this is happening. We might just feel like, whoa, what felt stuck is now finally moving along. What felt like it wasn't progressing now is finally like, I don't know, we're just starting to work out. So this is the time to really be grateful for all of that and to really be in your spiritual practice, prayer, meditation, visualization at this time. It could be extremely powerful to help us visualize this new era, this new beginning. I will be doing ritual for this new moon to start our new beginnings. So if you would like to have that ritual with me, all you have to do is sign up to my Substack. There's a link in the description here below, and I will send you the ritual so that you have it. So Mars here is really helping us to move forward in this. Now, we also have to look at the dispositor of the nakshatra of the moon mansion, which is Ketu, the south node. And we can see that Ketu and south node are also in the sign of Leo. This is very important because Leo we have been going through a process of purification of our pride. So if we've been attached to something because we're prideful about it, because we want to, it's not really authentic. We're just doing it because it's the trend, or we're just doing it because everybody else is doing it, or we're just doing it because it's what's going to give us, popularity. But it's not truly an authentic version of ourselves. And that's where Rahu's really pushing us. Be more authentic. Be truthful. Be honest. Even if it makes you an outcast, do it. Because that's going to give you so much more benefit, happiness, joy, advancement, than keep chasing something that is just not truly authentic to you. That it's just, more than anything kind of like ego boosting you, or making you more arrogant, or making you more prideful. Like, these are the things that we're releasing at this time. And so with the energies of Ketu, also in the nakshatra of Maga, which is ruled by Ketu as well, this new moon, which is also in a nakshatra of Ketu, this is a very purificational new moon. And the purification is happening by renouncing something, like truly letting the past just be in the past, and then allowing ourselves to be emptied of that so that we can move forward into something better. It's almost like God doesn't give you more if you're holding on to a lot already. If you're full, God doesn't give you more. God needs you to release, let go, make space, so then God can give you more blessings, can fulfill you even more. So in that space of surrendering, it's where this is really, the magic is happening. And especially with Mars also in Pisces, it's like the surrender of like, okay, I'm no longer gonna chase this, or I've chased this for so long that I'm no longer attached to the result, and I'll just accept what is. Then we're gonna see some outcome. Then we're gonna see something really growing for us. Then we're really gonna see some new paradigm really unfolding in front of our lives. So very powerful energies here. This is definitely transforming our lives. This is definitely bringing a new beginning. And this is the moment to really set those intentions for something better, and to purify yourself from whatever anxieties, restlessness, fears, subconscious patterns, somatic, blockages. This is the moment to just kind of cleanse your whole being from that and allow yourself to step into something new, greater, and better. So very, very powerful new moon. I am so excited for all of us to really take advantage of this beautiful new moon. And again, if you guys would like to do a ritual with me, then for this new moon, then definitely sign up to my Substack. You can find the link in my description here below. So sign up today and you'll get the ritual in your mailbox. Alrighty, now we're going to be doing each individual sign to see how this new moon will be affecting you. Aries, welcome to your horoscope for this powerful new moon in your sign. This is going to be so amazing for you, so powerful for you. This is definitely a new beginning of yourself, of your life. And I'm really excited for you because you have been going through so much transformations, letting goes. It has not been easy, okay? You have been going through massive tests in your life that have really kind of put you in a purge. And so, this is not an easy time. However, you have been going through it. You have been learning to surrender what you cannot control. And you have also been going through a lot of inner healing, spiritual healing, and allowing you to really step into a new life. But before this new life, you have been going through this personal cleanse of the closet of skeletons in your life. So there's been this sort of purification. Right now, you may be feeling even more energized to kind of end things in your life, let go of things in your life. And so you feel this, definitely go for it, do it. Follow that instinct, because that's going to be something really, really good. But this new beginning is definitely promising a new beginning, a new era for you, of yourself, or of your individual self. And it's also kind of having an influence, or it's being influenced by your children, or by a loved one, a romantic partner, or some creative endeavor. So if you have been using something creatively to help you kind of let go of the past and reinvent yourself, amazing. This is the time to do it. If something has been going on with your children, where maybe you are closing a cycle with them, or children are coming into your life, but children are also accelerating this new version of yourself that is coming, and as well as a romantic partner. So all of this is going to be giving you a new beginning. And now some of you guys may also be getting some speculative business here that is also allowing for you to reinvent yourself as well. But here it is all about using your creativity and your intellect to help you transform into a new version of yourself. So very, very beautiful energies for you. It is all about reinvention of yourself. I want you to do like a vision board of the new you. What does the new you look like, dress like? What do they feel like? What do they smell like? What is their reputation? What is the energy that they give off? What is their style? And I want you to really envision this new version of yourself, because in the next upcoming 6 months, you are going to be stepping into this incredible new version of yourself. Very, very exciting. I'm going to be doing a ritual for this new moon. So if you would like to participate on that, definitely sign up to my Substack in the description here below. So what do we have here for Aries for this new moon in Aries, And yes, wow, exactly. So we have entrepreneur. You are becoming an entrepreneur. If you have some idea for becoming an entrepreneur, some idea to become more independent, to leave your mark in the world, like this is the moment to really go towards it, to do it for yourself, because it's going to give you some amazing results, my beautiful Aries. So become independent, develop your own identity, your own look, your own brand. You know, even if maybe some of you guys start your own channel, your own social media, your own business, this is a great time, amazing time to do it during this new moon in Aries. Listen to yourself, listen to your heart, have times in isolation, have times in meditation, because these are the ones that are going to be giving you the clues and the understanding and the aha moments that you need, so that you know how to go about this. It's not a matter of listening to others. Do not get distracted by the noise. It's listening to your own individuality right now. This is what it's asking. And last but not least, creative project. There is definitely a very powerful creative project that can transform your identity, that can transform your life, that can transform you into a new version of yourself. So follow your creative flow. Those are your messages, my beautiful Aries. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. If you like these messages, make sure to give me a like and a hype. And remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one session with me, where we go deep into your natal chart, your current transits, and you can ask me as many questions as you would like, my beautiful Aries. Alrighty, Aries, those were your messages. Thank you so much for being here. Truly, truly appreciate you so much. Come join us in doing the ritual in my Substack. You will find the link in the description below. Alrighty, now we're going to be doing Taurus. Welcome, Taurus, to your horoscope for this powerful new moon in Aries. And for you, this is going to be a really deep, spiritual new moon for you. Okay? I see you very isolated, kind of going within. There's a major cycle ending here for you, but something that has been going on for a long time. It's almost like the end of a very hard cycle, the end of a very lack cycle, the end of a very difficult cycle, the end of a very testing cycle, the end of a very, hardworking, tedious cycle, the end of a cycle where you're not really seeing so many results. It's like you're really closing this sort of chapter at this time energetically. And you're going to see that energetically there's going to be like new waves of opportunities kind of happening here for you. Very, very beautiful energies. Some of you guys may really be preparing yourself for something grand, huge, different, that is really changing the core and the roots of yourself. Because we also have Ketu in the fourth house, there is this massive transformation that is also kind of happening in your home sector, family sector, mother, with your mother, like the root, like your childhood. You're finally overcoming that pain of childhood, or that little thing of your little girl or little boy inside of you that didn't let you really grow or become the best version of yourself. The insecurity, the lack of emotional security. It's like you're really closing this super, super powerful cycle here that you may not, like, you're gonna start seeing physical things like also shifting with this, but this is gonna be an inner shift, like something where you're just like, wow, I'm no longer angry with my past. I'm no longer angry with my family. I'm no longer angry that that happened to be when I was young. Like, I'm no longer victimizing or dwelling or in this trauma. Like, I'm like really healed. There's a massive healing opportunity here for you that is so great. And it's opening you up to a whole new cycle of life. Well, at the same time, with Mars in the 11th house, it's like, wow, like you are having the possibilities for the beginning of your true dreams and aspirations to start coming true here for you with this new moon. And it requires this isolation, this meditation, this introspection. It would be great that you do like a little fire ritual, writing down all the things you're ready to let go of, and then you burn it. Doing lots of meditations, mantra chanting during this new moon. Have some time alone, some time for you, some time in silence. And like, yes, like silence is going to be so fantastic for you. Maybe doing some journaling where you can just kind of like release all these things. A purge of some sort is going to be fantastic for you at this time. So if you feel like crying, if you feel emotional, if you feel like things are coming up, like let them come up, let them be released. There's like massive somatic healing here happening for you as well. So embrace it because it's going to be something really, really good for you. Let us look a little bit deeper into your new moon here. What else do we have for Taurus for their new moon in Aries for Taurus? And we have surrender to success. Absolutely. Like, this is what I'm seeing for you. It's like this cycle of lack of success or not getting what you want, or like issues where they're not really panning out for you. It's like it's really coming to an end. And now a new cycle of success is highly opening for you. You are ready to experience abundance. Do not look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Massive success is opening up here as you close this chapter. We also have surrender resentments, especially resentments of the past, resentments of childhood, resentments with family, resentments with mother, resentments overall in your ancestry. This is going to be fantastic to help you set up for success. Okay, release all the poison that has been in there, insecurities, lack of self-esteem, all of these things. And last but not least, surrender to the wonder and awe, baby. The best is yet to come, my beautiful Taurus. Like, that's really the truth of this new moon for you. So surrender to the wonder and awe. Surrender to how beautiful life is transforming in your life. Surrender to just like, oh my gosh, it's just about to get so much better for me. Like, that very testing cycle, difficult cycle, hard cycle is no longer here. It's ending for real. So this is giving you a new energy. And of course, invite this new beginning with wonder and awe. Like, ooh, it's like if I'm seeing the sky for the first time, as if I'm seeing the sunshine and the flowers for the first time. Like, let this wanderlust take the best of you so that you can step into this new beginning with the great energy. Alrighty, my beautiful Taurus, those were your messages. Remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one session with me where we go deep into your natal chart, your current transits, and you can ask me as many questions as you like, my beautiful Taurus. Alrighty, Taurus, if you would like to join us in a ritual for this new moon, then definitely subscribe to my Substack in the description here below. And those are your messages. If you like them, make sure to give me a like and a hype. Leave me a comment. Leave receive what is your intention for this new moon. I cannot wait to hear it so that we can all cheer you on here in the community. Alrighty, those were your messages, my beautiful Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. Sending you a big, big hug. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Geminis. Alrighty, welcome Gemini to your horoscope for this new moon in Aries. And for you, oh, this is going to be such a nice new moon. This is a new moon that is going to open you up to a new beginning in your dreams and aspirations. There could have been you've been tested, okay? Mars is in the 10th house, testing what is it really your purpose in life? What do you really want to do? What do you really want to be remembered for? And it's been a difficult journey to truly understand your purpose in life, it has not been easy. It has been quite karmic. And you've been feeling the pressure. But now this new moon is showing you this is your dream. This is your dream and aspiration, Gemini. And it just looks so clear for you. You're like, whoa, this is it. And if you don't feel it around this new moon, most probably in the next upcoming 6 months, it's gonna become very clear for you. Because it has not been easy to see this clearly because Neptune is in your 10th house. So you're like, is this really what I want to do? I don't know. Can I be happy with this? I don't know if I want it. It's been very cloudy. But here, it's no longer cloudy for you. It's just showing you the way, my beautiful Gemini. And it's going to become so crystal clear, what your dreams and aspirations truly are. And you're also going to see that the path is just going to open up for you. And you're like, whoa, I cannot believe it. It's right here for me to just take, for me to just make it happen. At the same time, K2 is in your 3rd house, which is also helping you to shift some mindset, because sometimes it is our mind block, and especially for you, Gemini. If your mind is blocked, there's no way. There's no way that nothing can get done. So your mind is going to get unblocked. Your perception is going to get unblocked. You're going to release all these pretenses of the past. I can't do it. I don't know if that's for me. I don't know if I will ever make it. Whatever perceptions, negative thinking, speculations, doubts is just going to get through a cleanse. And you're just going to see it so clearly. Oh my gosh. My dream and aspiration has been here all along. Or the opportunity for my dream and aspiration is right now. It's here for me. And all I have to do is show up and take it. So this is a wonderful energy for you, Gemini. It's definitely going to open up your mind to how it is so possible for you to make your dreams come true. There could be a new relationship, a new networks of people, new communities, new ways of going about making friends that is definitely going to transform your perception of life, while at the same time helping you to reach your dreams and aspirations at this time. So make those dreams. This is a time for you to really set some intentions around your dreams and aspirations, because they can definitely come true for you. What else do we have for Gemini for this new moon in Aries for Gemini? And we have, okay, it's a steady progress. You may finally see it clearly and you're like, okay, it's here. And it might not be something that just, it's immediately takes off. It's going to take work. It's going to, it's the beginning of the work that we need to do. But you just have to focus on one step at a time, steady progress to get where you want to get. But it's definitely the time to go. It's definitely the time to take action. It's definitely the time where life is I'm opening the opportunities and the path for you. Take it, go into it, and commit. Know that it's going to be a long run, and that you have the stamina for it. And, don't burn yourself out so much at the beginning. Instead, be playful. Take it as a playful thing. If we are, following our dreams and we're not being playful with it, it can no longer become our dreams. So be playful with it. Be playful with the people that you meet. Be playful with how you approach this dream, that aspiration, this purpose in your life. And as long as you take it in that playfulness, you will see that everything will align perfectly for you. Alrighty, Gemini, those were your messages for this upcoming powerful new moon for you. I really hope that they help. Remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one session with me where we go deep into your natal chart, your current transits, and you can ask me as many questions as you would like, Gemini. Alrighty, Gemini, if you would like to be part of our new moon ritual, then definitely subscribe to my Substack. I will be sending a ritual through there, through your email. And that's your messages, Gemini. If you like them, make sure to give me a like and a hype, and leave in the comments what is your intention for this new moon and your dreams and aspirations so that we can all cheer you on here in the community. Alrighty, those were your messages, and now we're going to be doing our beautiful Cancers. Welcome, Cancer, to your horoscope for this powerful new moon in Aries. And for you, this is a very important new moon because it is a new beginning in your career. I think this is so good for you. And even if you don't see it right now, like the whole career coming through, in the next upcoming 6 months, you will see this whole new situation happening in your career sector and in your purpose in life. So if you've been feeling a little bit like, I don't know what's going on with my career, I'm kind of like up in the air, like what am I doing? You've been going through so much of a purification that it's like maybe some of you guys don't have a job, maybe some of you guys are changing jobs, maybe some of you guys are like, is this really what I want to do? This new moon is the energy to start really igniting you towards this new purpose in life, this new career. If you really like to stay in the same career that you're in, this is allowing for a new level in your career to step in. So you may be going up the corporate ladder or really getting into a whole new paradigm here when it comes to your business and your career. Maybe some of you guys start your own business, which is a fantastic new moon to begin all of this. So definitely the time to set some powerful intentions around your career and purpose in life, my beautiful Cancer, because this is it. And you will see that things will happen in the next upcoming 6 months that you were just like, holy guacamole, it's happening for me. It's happening for me. So it is really setting you up for some massive success here for you. At the same time, all you have to do is have some faith, okay? Have some faith. Believe in yourself. This is not the time to doubt your abilities, doubt yourself, or let like doubtful thinking happen here for you. Practice gratitude, practice believing, practice having optimism in your life, and these things will set you free and will take you to the top. Okay? We don't have time to not believe. We don't have time to start, doubting ourselves. While at the same time, we have K2 in Leo, and K2 in Leo is promising you that you're about to have a new era in money. And I know that money has been difficult, where you could have been feeling like, oh my gosh, like my money is just, I have a hole in the pocket. Like, where is the money? Like, the money is just leaving. Now, with this new moon, a new beginning, a new era, and a new time in your finances is also happening for you. So very, very, very powerful time, very incredible time. I'm super, super excited for you. This is definitely going to be a powerful new beginning for you, my beautiful Cancer. Let's see, what else do we have for Cancer for this new moon in Aries for Cancer. And we have a windfall of abundance, and that's exactly what I'm talking about, Cancer. We got Santa Claus here coming in early for you and bringing you all the goodies because you've been a good boy and a good girl. So congratulations, because a windfall of abundance is about to happen in your life. We also have a quiet retreat. You needed this time of solitude and aloneness. You needed this time to go within and understand things. So don't like, oh wow, I feel like I have not been accomplishing anything. No, this was important. You needed this time. And positivity, faith, and optimism, exactly what I'm saying. This is the key. As long as you have positivity, faith, and optimism, and that's your strength, that is how you're going to be able to make it happen and create this new paradigm for yourself. Alrighty, Cancer, those were your messages. Thank you so much for being here. Truly appreciate you. And remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one session with me where we go deep into your natal chart, your current transits, and you can ask me as many questions as you would like, my beautiful Cancer. Alrighty, Cancer, those were your messages. If you would like to do a moon ritual with us, then definitely sign up to my my Substack, where I will be sending a moon ritual for this new moon. And then those are your messages. If you like them, make sure to give me a like and a hype. And please leave in the comments what is your intention for this powerful new moon, so that we can all give good energy to this new intention. Alrighty, now we're going to be doing our beautiful Leos. Welcome, Leo, to your horoscope for this powerful new moon in Aries. And this new moon will be happening in the sector of good luck, fortune, happiness, and, well, good luck, fortune, higher beliefs, higher philosophies, studies, and big travels. So this is like promising a new expansion for your life, okay? You've been going through so much purification, Leo. You've been going through so much transformation, Leo, that it could have been like, oh my gosh, when is the sun going to come out for me? I just been in this dark night of the soul, and it just feels like it's been forever. Totally understand. But this new moon right now is about to be the promise of like, okay, you did the inner work. You did the shadow work. You did, you looked at your fears. You were vulnerable. You did what you had to do. You cleaned out those fears, those messes, those traumas. You've been actively working in healing yourself and becoming more psychologically strong. So now this new moon is promising you a new expansion of life. And this new expansion of life is full of positivity, faith, optimism. It could bring you a new era of where you're traveling, where you are more hopeful, where you are more faithful, where there's more good luck happening in your life. And you're just like, oh my gosh, like things are aligning. Things are starting to look up for me. So here the new moon is really, really transforming you, really rising you to a new level. The new moon here is promising you a new beginning. If maybe some of you guys want to go back to school and study, promising you a new beginning with your father, promising you a new beginning with your authority figures, your guru, the people that you love, your mentors. And it's also promising you that with faith and optimism, this is how you take your power back, and this is how you will be able to create a new shift in life. So it's filling you up with faith. And remember, sometimes we only need faith to move mountains, baby. So this is so important because at the same time, Ketu, the ruler of this new moon, is in your sign. So you just had to go through this massive purge. We had to strip away whatever we thought we were and what we were supposed to be, so that we can step into what we were meant to be. And that is where you are right now. This is the moment to set intentions if you want to go back to college, school, get a license of some sort, expand yourself some way, if you want to maybe travel, if you want to maybe publish something, if you want to maybe, you want good luck in your life for something specific, or get a mentor that is really going to take you to a new level. This is the moment to set those intentions, and where you will really find some really good blessings and mercy coming into your life. Let's see what else do we have here for my beautiful Leos when it comes to this new moon in Aries. For Leo, new moon in Aries, and we have a shower of abundance. Exactly. Abundance, prosperity, expansion, good fortune is coming here for you, my beautiful Leo. So if you've been worrying about your finances, if you've been worrying about your security, if you've been worrying about your money, this is the time where this new moon is going to transform things for you, and it's going to shower you with abundance and prosperity. It's time to go. It's time to take action. It's time to move forward. It's time to brush your shoulders off and like, okay, that was the past and it's not repeating for me again. I'm a new person. I believe that the best is yet to come. And just with having that motto in your life, you will see that so many good things will come into your life. And boom, life purpose. You had to go through all this darkness, through all these problems, through all these obstacles, so that you can truly understand your life purpose, so that you can really be in it. And one thing that I love about this card, that it says, instead of focusing upon serving a purpose, and you need to focus on, focusing upon serving a purpose instead of your purpose, and that's how your purpose will serve you. So focus on serving a purpose, and that's how your purpose will serve you. So Very powerful energies for you, my beautiful Leo. I really feel like this is just going to light you up. This is a very positive new moon for you. I'm super excited. And remember that these are your messages and they're general messages. So if you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one session with me where we go deep into your natal chart, your current transits, and you can ask me as many questions as you would like, my beautiful Leo. Alrighty, Leo, those were your messages. If you would like to do a moon ritual with us, then definitely subscribe to my Substack. I will be sending a moon ritual through there, and that's your messages. So if you like them, make sure to give me a like and hype, and leave in the comments what is your wish for this new moon. Alrighty, now we're going to be doing our beautiful Virgos. Welcome, Virgo, to your horoscope for this powerful new moon. And for this new moon will be happening in a very deep, powerful sector of transformation for you. The house of transformation, the house of transmuting your fears into power, the house where we face our fears, the house of other people's monies, and the house of longevity, death, and rebirth. So you are right now in the process of a massive transformation, Virgo. This new moon is promising you that in the next upcoming 6 months, you are going to have a powerful self-transformation that is going to start from within your own psychology, and it's going to come out into the world, the massive transformation that you are going to be making for yourself. So this new moon is tapping into the secret part of your life, the deepest part of your crevices, of the shadows of who you are, and it is bringing illumination to what has been holding you back, what has been getting the best of you, what has been not allowing you to move forward. This is a moment where you can have a massive psychological transformation and that you're able to finally step into a new you. So change is very favorable at this time. Powerful, powerful, powerful changes here. Now, the moon being 8th from your sign usually may bring us a lot of triggering feelings, a lot of like uncertainties, feeling kind of like uncomfortable in the unknown. This is totally normal. So if you're feeling this during these the day of the moon, before or after, then that's totally normal. Why is this happening? Because it's trying to bring up to the surface something that has not been helping you, that it cannot live on here anymore. And so it does that by triggering us, by bringing up those things in our lives. So don't feel like, oh, here I am again with this problem, with this issue. Like, it's more about like, okay, this is the thing that I'm ready to let go of. This is the thing that keeps taking my power away. And I'm going to use this new moon to finally transmute this and heal deeply from this. With the Ashwini Nakshatra, it is about deep healing. With Mars in the 7th house, we're healing something that could have affected you because of a relationship, a commitment, a marriage that was toxic. And it has like really affected your psychology and your self-esteem. Or others of you who have been single for a very long time, it's like you've been single because you've closed your heart off to love. And now you're ready to let that down and become more vulnerable and open yourself up to connection and intimacy once again. At the same time, we have Leo, Ketu in Leo in the 12th house. So all of this is going to really wake up a lot of things from within. It's going to wake up a lot of hidden fears, a lot of subconscious patterns. You might even see it in your dreams. If you're dreaming a lot about your ex-husband or people of the past, is because you're purging this energy out, and is showing you that there has been some psychological effect that they have brought in your life that you are ready to heal. So very, very powerful energies here for you. I know that you are going to be doing great, and you're going to get through this with rising from the ashes like a phoenix. Okay, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and that's what this new moon wants to bring you. What else do we have for Virgo for this new moon in Aries for Virgo? And we have surrender to effortlessness. I really like this for you, Virgo. Like, things don't need to be hard. Like, a relationship doesn't have to be so difficult. Intimacy doesn't have to be so difficult. Love doesn't have to be so difficult. Like, there is a path of least resistance. And you are ready to take that one. You are ready to change into a life that is more effortless. And that you don't have to be fixing, doing, arranging, making. Like, you don't have to be bending yourself backwards so that you can live. We also have surrender, people pleasing. Ooh, this could be a deep thing within you and your psychology where you feel like you have to be people pleasing to be loved. You have to abandon yourself to be loved. And so this is the things that are transforming. Now it is about your own personal happiness. Even if people might be like, oh, how dare you, only think about yourself. Forget them. You are breaking this pattern of people pleasing. And you're also surrendering addictions. Wow. Massive transformation here. Massive. You could be having addiction to substances, food, people, pornography because of your committed relationships or pain that you had from a committed relationship, from a subconscious pattern of the past. So you are ready to release this addiction, okay? You know which addiction that is. And you are ready to change it for something healthier and better for yourself. Alrighty, my beautiful Virgo, those were your messages. Remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one session with me where we go deep into your natal chart, your current transits, and you can ask me as many questions as you would like, my beautiful Virgo. Alrighty, Virgo, those were your messages. If you would like to do a moon ritual to help you in this transformation, then definitely subscribe to my Substack. I will be sending a moon ritual during this new moon so that you can participate, and that is in the description here below. And those were your messages. If you like, make sure to give me a like and a hype and write in the comments what is your wish for this new moon. Alrighty, my beautiful Virgo, those were your messages. Thank you so much. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Libras. Welcome, Libra, to your horoscope for this powerful new moon. And this new moon is happening in the sector of your relationships and commitments. This could definitely be bringing to you a new beginning in love, a new beginning in a business partnership, a new beginning in your committed relationships, a new beginning in your marriage. Okay, so if you've been feeling unsatisfied with your marriage, or you've been feeling like my marriage is not making me happy, or we've moved apart, or we've been, we've disconnected so much, then this new moon is helping you to recreate a new dynamic in your love life. So take advantage of that. If you are currently single, then this is allowing for a new beginning in a relationship to come into your life. And you could definitely see a new partner coming in the next upcoming 6 months. At the same time, with Mars in the 6th house, there's been a lot of things where you had to shift your lifestyle, your health habits. So that's what's been very, very, very testing for you, Libra, is health. Health has been the most testing thing for you. And so do not neglect your health. If you neglect your health, you will pay for it. If you are letting yourself go, you're going to pay for it. This is the moment to take control over your health and organize your lifestyle. And within this lifestyle, a holistic lifestyle, taking care of your health, your work, your spirituality, your relationships, your family, it all has to come together. Okay? So make sure that you are not just neglecting other ones for other, like it's all of it. This shift of lifestyle, of becoming healthier, becoming more responsible with your daily life, really taking advantage of your daily routine. That is what's going to help you to really step into a healthier relationship, better relationship, and a more successful relationship for yourself. At the same time, with Ketu in Leo, this is promising you that if you do this, you will start making your dreams come true. But it's like the dreams are not going to come true because you are not showing up on a daily basis. Like it's just not, it's like this is the key. Your health is a daily thing. You maintaining your relationships is a daily thing. You being successful at work is a daily thing. Where are you being lazy? Where are you slacking? Where are you neglecting? Taking care of the miscellaneous things, for how tedious and annoying they may be. This is how we take responsibility of our lives on a daily basis. And that is how you're going to be able to make your dreams come true. That is how it's going to happen. Like, for example, if you want to write a book, you have to do this on a daily basis. If you want to start a podcast, you have to start organizing it on your daily basis, giving yourself some due dates. So do not be afraid of organization. This is the moment to organize your life, which is only going to help you with your relationships. and commitments. You will feel like this is the moment to commit to yourself, at least commit to your health, commit to yourself, and that will elevate you to making your dreams come true. What else do we have here for my beautiful Libras when it comes to this new moon in Aries for Libra? And we have gratitude list. Stop getting into this victimization, into this complaining. Do not complain about your relationship. Do not complain that you just don't have. Do not complain that this is the reason why you're depressed. Like, gratitude, okay? Shift the mindset. Gratitude is what's going to really help you. And let's see, when it comes to relationships, what do we have here for my beautiful Libras for this new moon in Aries for Libra? You know, a little trip with your partner will be great. Or if you go on a trip, I see you meeting a new partner in your life. Playfulness. This is how you're going to recapture romance once again. Being playful, being sweet, being charismatic, like this is how you're going to create that bond and that love once again. And it's like your feelings are real and they're worth exploring. So don't block your feelings, okay? Be expressive of your feelings, regardless if it's like, oh, but we just, there's so much space between us. It doesn't matter. You can break that space in 1 second by just being playful and following your romantic feelings. You can definitely do this. Alrighty, my beautiful Libra, those were your messages for this upcoming new moon. I hope that they help. And remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one session with me where we go deep into natal chart, your current transits, and you can ask me as many questions as you would like, my beautiful Libra. And if you would like to also do a moon ritual, new moon ritual for your commitments and your relationships, then definitely subscribe to my Substack. I will be sending a new moon ritual for this new moon that you can participate in. Leave me a like, a hype, and make sure to write in the comments what is your wish for this powerful new moon. Those were your messages. Thank you so much for being here. And if you thank you so much, Libra. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Scorpios. Welcome, Scorpio, to your horoscope for this new moon in Aries. And for you, this new moon is going to be very powerful. Now, the one thing that I will say, my beautiful Scorpio, is that when we have the moon 6 from our sign, we may be feeling a little bit more worrisome than normal, a little bit more anxious than normal, a little bit more like on the edge than normal. So the idea here is do not let this new beginning, this new moon, to be full of anxiety, okay? To be full of worry energy, okay? This is the moment to set intentions for a new lifestyle, a new life that is going to be conducive for you. A lifestyle where you're living a free anxiety-driven life, where you are going to be healthier than ever before, where you are going to be able to be in alignment with a job that really makes you happy, a new beginning at work, a new beginning in health, a new beginning in your routines. Maybe it's a job that totally shifts and changes your routine. This could happen during the new moon or in the next upcoming 6 months. And this is all preparing you for a better and healthier lifestyle, Scorpio. This is the moment for you to set that intention for a better life, the ultimate life, the best life that you can possibly have for yourself. So set some intentions around this. This is going to make you very, very happy. Set intentions around health, set intentions around work, set intentions around your daily life. Okay. And because Mars is in the 5th house with Saturn, like there could have been a lot of shifts and changes that are happening here because either you are having children or your children are growing up or something is changing with the children or you're working with children or there's a creative project that you're doing. But your creativity here is something that has become important. So now it's like implementing it into your life. Like this is my lifestyle. My lifestyle is my parenting. My lifestyle is my health. My lifestyle is my creative pursuits. My hobbies are part of my health, are part of my daily life. And my speculative business is also part of my daily life, okay? So you are really kind of also releasing any obstacles here. I love this for you. The new moon is promising you that the obstacles that you are having around work, around creativity, around children, and around career, because Ketu's in the 10th house, are now going to be released, are now going to be gone, are now going to open up a new path where you can really be like, okay, we're moving forward. If there was like, lawsuits or issues with the law, they're also moving along for you. They're also shifting for you. So this is definitely opening up the door. This is definitely kind of like releasing everything that you felt like it was like this obstacle and this like thing holding you back, and this thing not letting you move forward. Is like you're releasing it. You're releasing it, my beautiful Scorpio. The path is opening up for you. There's no more excuses. All you have to do is show up on a daily basis as best as you possibly can, and you will reach these dreams, especially when it comes to career. There's something here with your career, your purpose in life, your status in life is really going to a new level thanks to this new beginning in your lifestyle. Now, let us look a little bit deeper into your messages. What else do we have for the new moon in Aries for my beautiful Scorpios? The new moon in Aries for Scorpio. And we have, what did I just said? Obstacles and blocks are now being removed. That is exactly what this new moon is promising you. Things are moving forward. You're being healed. If an obstacle was an illness, it's being healed. If an obstacle was dead, it's being healed. If an obstacle was just an obstacle, it's being removed. So Archangel Michael is here to definitely remove all of that from your path. We also have declutter. This is going to help. Clean your space. Clean your space, get rid of the things that you don't use. It's so easy, especially in America, Dios mío, like Western world, like it's so easy to end up with a bunch of crap in your house that you're just like, why do I have all these things? Why do I have so much things? So this is the time to just declutter the space. Decluttering your space is going to open up new doors, abundance, prosperity, opportunities. This clutter is part of your obstacles. So remove it and let go of guilt, okay? Release any guilt. Forgive yourself for what you think you did and did not do. God loves you no matter what. And learn to grow from your past mistakes instead of beating yourself about them, okay? This is a great time to write down everything that you feel guilty for, and just like release it out of your aura. Alrighty, my beautiful Scorpios, those were your messages for this upcoming powerful new moon. I hope that they help. Remember, these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest you take advantage of my promo. Use my promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one session with me, where we go deep into your natal chart, your current transits, and you can ask me as many questions as you would like, my beautiful Scorpio. And if you would like to also participate in a new moon ritual, then subscribe to my Substack, which is in the description here below. Thank you so much, Scorpio. Those were your messages. And if you like them, make sure to give me a like and a hype, and make sure to write in the comments what is your wish for this new moon so that we can all cheer you on. Alrighty, and now we're going to be doing our beautiful Sagittariuses. Welcome, Saggy, to your horoscope for this new moon in Aries. And for you, this new moon is happening in a super fun placement of your chart. This is all about fun, romance, new beginnings in romance, new beginnings in, really tapping into that happiness of life, joy of life, revival of your passions. And this revival can happen either because of a creative project or your children or a romantic partner. So there's this new revival of love that is happening here for you, which is so, so, so exciting. I see you really igniting yourself once again, because you're kind of coming back into what you always loved doing. You love dancing, you love sports, you've loved, business, you've loved, anything that you're passionate about. Like the new moon here is like igniting that for you. And it's saying, bring it. This will bring a new era, a new beginning in your love life, in your romantic life, in your creative life, and just in the part of you that is just so authentically to you. This is a new moon that is promising you a new beginning. If you step into romance, if you step into creativity, maybe some of you guys are getting ready to become parents, or you have a new relationship with your children at this time. If you feel like your relationship was a little bit wobbly with them. So very nice moon here. I want you to have fun. Okay, go out, have fun, enjoy yourself. If you can go on a romantic date, do it. This is like the perfect new moon for this. If you already are in a relationship, like revive the spark of love and romance in your relationship. This is a promising new moon that is moving you forward. With Mars in the fourth house, there's been like a lot of things you've been working internally in yourself. You've been working at the core of your anxieties and who you are and your past relationships, how you handle relationships or how you handle family life. You've been really working at purifying the past from your life so that you can step into a new era for yourself. So you've been doing the work here, okay? You've been doing the work when it comes to the root core of yourself. And at the same time, with K2 in the ninth house, it's like because you've been doing the inner work and you've been really forgiving your past and forgiving your parents and forgiving those issues of when you were a little girl or a little boy that have been stunted you. Now there's a new expansion of yourself. Good luck is about to come into your life. Expansion of yourself is about to come into your life. And I feel like you needed this because you could have been feeling like, yo, where is the mercy? Like, I've been praying, I've been doing this stuff, and I just feel like, hello, God, are you hearing me? Now you're going to see that, oh, okay, I just had to wait a little bit longer. I just had to, divine timing was working for me here. And so good luck, positivity, faith, and optimism is about to come into your life. You need to be very grateful. I want you to use this new moon to count your blessings. Count your blessings. Be in this grateful state so that it can really bring a powerful energy of faith within your life. This can happen from travels, going back to school, talking to a mentor, a teacher, a guru, or just even prayer. Prayer within yourself, prayer by yourself. This is bringing this new beginning. I would also say that the power of mantra on this day of the new moon is extremely powerful for you. So you can do the Maha Mantra, which is the mantra that has all the mantras within it. But if there's a specific thing that you're looking for, if it's money, luck, removal of obstacles, becoming pregnant, finding the love of your life, like you can find specific mantras specifically for that. And chanting them at least 11 to 108 times on this new moon will be super powerful for you, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. Let's look a little bit deeper here. What else do we have for Sagittarius for this new moon in Aries for Sagittarius? Great time to begin a new romance or a new creative project. Okay, we have very soon. Decide what it is that you want because it's coming to you very, very soon. And this is when it comes to love and romance. Clearly decide what it is that you truly want. Be specific, okay? So that you can really get amazing results. Another message here for Sagittarius when it comes to this moon in Aries. Notice the signs. Oof, your angels are talking to you. God is like, I know you're like, hello, are you there? I've been leaving you signs, coins, numbers, feathers, like the whole thing, animal totems, like the signs are everywhere, baby. Just look for them and you will see that it's showing you the signs. Connect to the ocean. Drink a lot of water during this day. The pita is going to be very hard on this day. So drink lots of water. Take a nice bath. Connect to water energy. Go to the ocean. Go to the river. Go to the lake. This is really going to help with moving the energies forward. Alrighty, my beautiful Saggies, those were your messages for this powerful new moon. Remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one session with me where we go deep into your natal chart, your current transits, and you can ask me as many questions as you would like. If you would like to be part of the new moon ritual, then subscribe to my Substack. It is in the description here below. I will be sending it during the new moon so that you can participate on it. And those were your messages, my beautiful Saggy. If you like, make sure to give me a like and hype. Leave me a comment letting me know what is your wish for this new moon so that we can all support you in here in the channel. Alrighty, those were your messages, and now we're going to be doing Capricorn. Welcome, Capricorn, to your horoscope for this powerful new moon in Aries. And for you, this new moon in Aries is happening in your personal sector of family, home life, and mother, and your home life, your residence. So this could either bring a new beginning in a residency, a new beginning for your home. Maybe some of you guys are deciding to renovate or change things around the house. One of the best things you can do during this new moon is like clean out your home. Like thoroughly clean out your home. Like dedicate the whole day to just, I'm just going to clean out my home, and not just like organize it. Like deep clean will be fantastic, but also like get rid of the things you don't need. You know, like if you're tired of that thing being in the garage, get rid of it. Bulk, like hire a bulk garbage thing and just get rid of stuff. Just to make space for your new home. Maybe move some furniture around. Do a little bit of cleansing with salt in the floor. Do some saging around the house. This is one of the best things you can do for this new moon, because this new moon is promising you a new beginning in your home life, in family life, in creating the space and the home energy that you need to feel emotionally secure so that you can truly be successful. Definitely talk to your mother during this day. Connect to your mother. That's going to be very beneficial for you. And, set some intentions. Like, do you want to renovate your home? Do you want to buy a house? Do you want to buy a car? Do you want a new, do you want to maybe renovate certain things in your house, or change your house, or rent another place? This is the perfect time for you to set those intentions, because you can definitely have them come true for you in the next upcoming 6 months. Okay, the next upcoming 6 months, this could definitely come to you, where more comfortability, more conveniences come into your life. Now, at the same time, with Mars in the third house with the stellium here, this is giving you a possibility to become brave. Become brave, become strong, become courageous, become skillful in the things that you really want to become skillful at. You've been working at something that could have been very tedious and putting a lot of effort in it, but Mars here is really igniting your bravery, igniting for you to move forward with it, to be courageous enough to work at this and to start seeing some results, to accelerate the process here, while at the same time shifting some mindsets. Like, you are working at changing your mindset, changing the way you think, perceiving what you really want to perceive. You choose your thoughts. You're doing like a lot of visualization, somatic healing. Like, this is going to be really, really good for you, so that you can step into this happier place. This new moon is promising you true happiness. And it's not a happiness that comes from something external. It's like, I am truly content and happy within my life. At the same time, with Ketu in your 8th house, this is definitely like something is being uprooted to the core of your psyche. Oh, my imposter syndrome, my fear of failure, my fear of failure, my fear of success. This has been here since I was a little girl, a little boy. It has stunted my growth, the humiliation, the neglect. I never allow myself to think bigger, to be bigger, to believe that I can make some massive dreams come true. So it's like something here is about to get pulled out. While at the same time, there could be a lot of help from other people, especially your partner. If you have a spouse, your spouse could be, really kind of elevating your life at this time as well. So very powerful energy for truly kind of like releasing a curse. If you felt like you were like, I feel like I have just this dark energy that I can't purify, this is the new moon to purify it. Like, this is it. So cleanse it fully. Let's go a little bit deeper into your messages. What else do we have here for my beautiful Capricorns for this new moon in Aries for Capricorn? And we have surrender to miracles, baby. Oof, this is my favorite card of this deck. Exactly. This is like releasing all negative energies, negative ties, negative entities, black eye, whatever it is. And it's now preparing you for some massive miracles in your life. Be open to the miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen for you, Capricorn. Surrender the fear of change. Now, there could be such a powerful expansion that your nervous system may like get shocked. Visualize yourself. Visualize yourself. Relax. Come back to your nervous system. Tell your nervous system it's okay. It's okay to be here. It's okay to grow. It's okay to expand. We're making this happen. It's okay to change. So release any fears of change. Okay, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, in your health, in your relationship, or fear of aging, this is the time for you to let this go, because at the other side of this change is the miracle. And surrender worry. Like, yes, I feel like it's a little bit of a somatic, like like getting a little bit overwhelmed in your nervous system. So please work a lot on relaxing your nervous system and telling your nervous system it is so safe for us to change. It is so safe for us to believe that good things are going to happen in our lives. It is so safe for us to ascend to a new level of life. Don't let yourself ruin this energy by stepping into worry. Okay? Alrighty, those were your messages, my beautiful Capricorn. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. And remember, these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one session with me, where we go deep into your natal chart, your current transits, and you can ask me as many questions as you will like, my beautiful Capricorn. Alrighty, Capricorn, if you would like to be part of our ritual for this new moon, then definitely subscribe to my Substack. I will be sending a ritual there that you can participate on. And those were your messages, Capricorn. If you like them, make sure to give me a like and a hype, and make sure to leave me a comment telling me what is your dream for this new moon, so that we can all support you in that dream. Alrighty, now we're going to be doing Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius, to your horoscope for this powerful new moon in Aries. And for you, it is happening in the sector of your mind. Okay, the moon here is going to become very creative, very thoughtful, very studious. It wants to learn things. It wants to, perceive new things. So this is an opportunity for you to start perceiving things in a new light, especially if you've been feeling a little bit stuck on something. This is a new beginning, but this new beginning is going to come with a lot of effort from you. A lot of effort of changing your mindset, while a lot of effort, like putting a lot of effort into making something happen. Okay, this is not just going to happen like out of nowhere. It wants you to put effort, it wants you to be courageous, and it wants you to take charge and make these things happen. With Mars in the second house of money, there could have been a lot of things going on around money, finances, that now you're understanding, like, okay, I can't just sit around and hope for the best and pray that nothing bad happens. Like, I really have to take this on my own hands and make this happen. Either I'm going to start a channel, I'm going to write, I'm going to promote, I'm going to market, I'm going to tell people what I'm doing, I'm going to talk to my neighbors, I'm going to talk to the community, I'm going to get out there and let people know like what I'm doing. That is how you're going to start seeing some results, but it's going to require some of this energy of getting yourself out there, talking to people, and putting some effort into these things. While at the same time, with K2 in the 7th house here, it's promising you that if you do this, you're going to get better commitments in your life. Not only are you committing to yourself and a better growth and more abundance and prosperity, but it is also helping you to commit to some love partnership or a business partnership that is definitely going to help you get to a new level. But it requires this courage of self communication and this ability to get out there and make it happen. Okay, there is something that you've been thinking about doing, but it might require a lot of work. So this is the time to start it. This new moon is promising you success if you just get it going. Okay, the people will come, the money will come. Just commit to starting this project, to starting this path, and you will definitely see it. So very powerful energies for you, and especially if your mindset is blocking you, this is the moment to purify those thoughts, to let go of those thoughts. There could be a contract that you're signing here. There could be, on your relationship with your siblings. There could be a short distance travel that helps you to get to a new level, or maybe you finish a course that really helps you to get to a new level. So it requires effort, but it's going to be super worth it for you, my beautiful Aquarius. So look, we have shower of abundance for you, Aquarius. If you've been worrying about money, this is the moment where, taking action and putting some effort out there will definitely bring you money and abundance. Shifting your mindset around money is also going to open up the doors for money. A creative project, definitely. It could be around media. It could be around, working with your hands, learning a new skill. This creative project is promising you that there could be a lot of prosperity, abundance, and boosting your confidence if you just commit to it. And cleanse and detoxify. A cleansing and a detoxification, I would even say, especially of social media and especially of internet and internet and social media. And if you're like, oh, but I'm a content creator, then put boundaries. Okay, you're only opening the app to make content, not to consume content. But you need a detoxification of overstimulation, especially from the phone. Alrighty, because that's distracting you. Alrighty, my beautiful Aquarius, those were your messages for this upcoming new moon. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. Remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one session with me where we go deep into your natal chart, your current transits, and you can ask me as many questions as you would like, my beautiful Aquarius. Alrighty, Aquarius, if you would like to be part of our moon ritual, then definitely subscribe to my Substack. I will be sending the moon ritual through there. And those were your messages, Aquarius. If you like them, make sure to give me a like and a hype, and also leave in the comments what is your dream so that we can all support you here for this new moon. Alrighty, now we're going to be doing Pisces. Welcome, Pisces, to your horoscope for this new moon in Aries. And for you, Pisces, this is a new beginning in your money life, in your finances, in your security. I am so excited for you, my beautiful Pisces. You are definitely ready for a new era at money and finance, and a bigger self-esteem, more confidence in yourself. So excited for you. Since we have Mars and, all this cluster in your sign with Saturn, it's been a very tedious time for you. But now a new beginning starts. And Mars is promising you that if you assert yourself, if you assert your identity, you are going to be having a new beginning in finance, a new beginning in money. And this will bring you more confidence, will boost your self-esteem, and it will make you feel better about yourself. So this is the moment for you to set that intention, my beautiful Pisces, on what is the money you want to make for yourself in the next upcoming 6 months. How do you want to feel about yourself, your confidence, and who you are in the next upcoming 6 months? While at the same time with Leo in the sixth house, like this is saying, like, if you do this on a daily basis, if you commit to a daily routine, I'm going to start studying every single day, or writing every single day, or working on my dreams every single day, or I'm going to go to the gym every single day, I'm going to eat good every single day, I'm going to be dedicated on a daily basis every single day, I'm going to organize my life. And this is the key to success to you overall, Pisces. You sometimes go too much with the flow, and then it's like we just end up in the air. So how do we balance that? Organize your life. Organize it. Oh, okay, I'm gonna set a schedule for this, set a schedule for that, set a schedule for this. Give myself due dates so that I show up to my due dates. I don't procrastinate the things I need to get done. And as long as you do this on a routine daily basis, and it's not just like writing a to-do list for one day and then you fall off, or a week and then you fall off. No, that you stay consistent on a daily basis on this. I'm telling you, Pisces, you're going to see so much money coming to you. It's going to be like amazing. So it's directly connected to you and your money and your daily routines and your health. Okay, you just have to really dedicate yourself and get responsible with this. And only you can do this. You can't wait around for somebody to tell you what to do. And plus, even if they tell you, you're not going to do it. So it really has to come from your own discipline. That is the thing that Saturn is mainly teaching you. Discipline of the self. And with Mars now here, even more. So let's see, what do we have for my beautiful Pisces for this upcoming new moon in Aries? And we have, wow, you're going to have so many ideas. Like, I can make money like this. I can make money like that. I can do it like this. I can do it like that. Write them down and, bring them down to 3 max. and see how you can implement them to a daily routine. If they cannot be implemented to a daily routine, you need to find a better idea. But the ideas are flowing. You're getting the ideas. So write them down, because this is the moment to see massive, massive success. And these ideas are divinely guided. And look what we have: a rise and a promotion, baby. Money is coming, Pisces. Money is coming, abundance is coming, prosperity is coming for you. If you dedicate this thing on a daily routine, this new moon promises you that with your discipline, daily discipline and determination, you will make that money. And block out the distractions. Absolutely, Pisces. The only thing here that can sabotage this is if you don't stick to your routine and you end up, you end up getting lost in your distractions, being distracted by other people, being distracted by substances, being distracted by procrastination, being distracted by laziness. This is the moment. You know what your distraction is. So we need to block this out so that you can really, really focus at this time. Alrighty, Pisces, those were your messages. Remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one session with me, where we go deep into your natal chart, your current transits, and you can ask me as many questions as you like, my beautiful Pisces. Alrighty, Pisces, those were your messages. Thank you so much for being here. Truly appreciate you. And if you would like to do a new moon ritual with us, then definitely subscribe to my Substack. In the description here below, you will find a link so that you can get the ritual in your mailbox. Alrighty, my beautiful Pisces, those were your messages. Thank you so much for being here. And if you like it, make sure to give me a like and a hype, and leave me a comment telling us what is your dream and intention for this new moon, so that we can all support you here in the channel. Thank you so much to all my brothers and sisters for being here for this new moon horoscope. Love you guys so much. Thank you for the likes, the comments, and for hyping this video up. Love you guys so much, and I'll be seeing you on the next video. Hari Bol and Hari Krishna.